Good morning. My name is Janak Pandey. You can call me Abhi. Uh, so we are going through a change, a radical change, a transformation, a massive transformation from cash to QR. Uh, my speech will be into three parts. I will make into the past. This is a picture of Pa, auntie, is Miss Auntie, D. Her name is D, a nickname. She is 70 years old, lady. And then this is my boss, present, my boss, right? She's 35 years old. And that's my, yeah. And that's my son, a cute little boy, 7 years old. So we'll look at how the transformation is happening around us. My story begins in the year 2019, in the month of September. Paddy, my auntie, she comes to my home and knock. And she says, Abhi, can I go to an ATM? And I look at her, but why? She will get every month money from the government, 600 baht. I drive my car to the nearest ATM, which is 4 kilometers far away, to withdraw cash. And then again she came next month, knock, Abhi, can we go to the bank or ATM? Now we have 4 beautiful old ladies, 65, 70, and 75, and I have to drive them to the nearest bank. But a big problem, the cash problem. When I went to the ATM, they will forget their card or they will forget their password. And sometimes the ATM will not work. And then we went to the bank. The banks take long time. A queue might be 1 hour, 2 hours, and then that's a big problem. Now magic happens. We have COVID-19. So when COVID-19 came, again, it became paperless, contactless. People are scared to getting money. Again, on September 2020, she comes to me. Knock. I say, yeah, auntie, what do you want? She says, can I get your extra phone, your spare phone? I look at her. 65-year-old lady want an extra phone? I say, for what? To use this banking system, online banking system. I was surprised. Now, Paddy, the auntie, now she's 70 years old and she's using my phone to go online and pay for Lazada, TikTok, and also to eat food around her house. So this is a transformation. Some of you might be thinking, why did I give my phone to auntie? Please, can you scan the code? Please help me to scan the code here. Please. So you will know the answer. Hello, please scan the code. So by now, you might know that why I gave my phone to Auntie D, Paddy. She is the auntie of my boss. So I gave my phone to her. And what is this? This is a tale of two wallets, the wallet here. Yeah? We carry cash, go to the bank, go to ATM, and pray to God. The ATM works. And sometimes it doesn't work. And I have to carry the change to pay also. That is the problem. Now what we have? Now we have a new wallet that's online. You can use your phone and you can pay every way you want. You don't have to be at the bank. You don't need to carry the cash. And moreover, you can do it very fast. So this is a tale of two wallets. Now this is the QR payment system around ASEAN. If you can see, this is, I'm sorry. Can I? So if you can see, right, Thailand is at the forefront, is the forerunner in innovation. PromptPay has just exploded. I need your help. Please guess how many transactions are being done daily. Please take a wild guess. Somebody can think? Yeah? A billion, yeah. That's too far away. So every day we are having 74 million to 76 billion transactions being done every day. The number means it's more than the Thai population. So now guess how many transactions are being done monthly, every month. Please take a wild guess. Yeah, anybody can take a wild guess? It's 2.2 billion to 2.5 billion transactions are being done every month. And that number was the highest in December last year, right? So you can get a fair idea. what is going on here. So if you look at the annual estimate, the transaction were roughly 26 to 29 billion transactions per year, and it will grow. It's a big momentum. So now the first question, why the payment? Why not the card? You know, we all have some kind of card. We have debit card, but why not? Because it's the first thing, it's easy. It's very easy. Take a phone and scan, it's done, right? We don't need to have a card to swipe somewhere. It's cheaper. Yeah, it's very cheap. You don't need a terminal and scan your card. You can do it, it's cheaper. It's faster. It takes 2 seconds to transfer money, to pay online, right? It's faster. Then moreover, it supports everyone. Me, you, the poor, the rich, everybody can have that option. We don't need to have a credit card for that sake. The most important thing, why we have QR code becoming famous, because of the government, they posted due to COVID-19. So so let's look at the ASEAN market. So in the ASEAN, the digital payment value is around $1.41 trillion in the last year. This is more than the economy of many countries. It's so huge. And in the next 5 years, the value will go to 2.4 trillion to 2.6 trillion. This gives, it's a big market and it's growing. But there are 70% people who are adults who are underbanked. They need to be in the financial inclusion. But it's not all smooth scanning. There are some problems. When my phone battery goes down, my heart beats. When it's 0, I become poor. So it's not all smooth. The biggest problem is scams and cybersecurity. So there are a lot of scams. Singapore alone had 36% reported scam last year. So the volume is big. And there are people who are being left behind, the old people, the people in the villages in Myanmar, in Cambodia, and Laos, they are being left behind. Other problem is overspending. People are overspending. We have tendency to buy more than we need. And also the infrastructure. In some countries, there are some power outages, poor connectivity. If you have no Wi-Fi, no internet, you cannot scan. And in some parts of Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, there is less mobile devices. So that can be a problem. The future. What is the future? So, financial inclusion. There are a big number of people who are unbanked and underbanked. For the last week, I have been asking my students, do you have a bank account? Do you have a bank account? Some of them, they don't have a bank account. So that is unbanked. Yeah? The number is 166 million, almost 24.1% of adults in ASEAN, they are underbanked. The number is big in Myanmar and Laos and Cambodia. And then we have underbanked, those who are on the banking system, but they're not using the other functions, like might be insurance or other things. It's almost 300 million adults. This is around 50% of the total population. If you combine all together, that's 70% of the people in ASEAN, the adult population, they don't have, they are underserved. That is the big number. So what comes next? QR without border. QR with no boundaries. I want to go to Philippines or Indonesia, and I can use my phone just to scan. I don't need to think about their currency, the exchange rate. So that is what I think the near future. We're going to have ASEAN digital economy. There are 3 frameworks being working on. DEFA, D-E-F-A, Project Nexus, and there's one more which is going on. And in the near future, we're going to have central bank digital coins, which is in process. And also, we can be able to use stable coins to pay when we go to other countries. The big thing is here, the offline QR capability. That is the big change if it can happen. So if it can happen, the people on the mountains, on the villages, those who are poor, they will be able to use this QR scan. So 3 things to remember. Beside my name, the QR code is stronger than the credit card. So this card here, what is this? Expensive. My student, he went to a bank to make an account. He has to pay 400 baht for this card, a plastic. So QR code is more stronger. We don't need this anymore. Financial inclusion is not charity. No, no, no. It's economics putting the people who are underbanked and unbanked on the system. It's economics. The more people we have, the economy will be better. And the best payment is one that you don't think about it. If you go somewhere, you just pay. You don't have to think about the changes, the currency fluctuation. You can just pay. Money used to make sound, but now it makes a notification.
เข้าแล้ว29 บาท
So this is a sound. When you go to pay somewhere, there should be a notification. This is just not a sound. It's trust. It's technology. It's transformation. This is what we are looking at. So thank you so much for listening to me. Some of my students have a booth outside. Please, if you go out, buy from them and use your phone to scan. Thank you so much.